So at first, when this whole tariff war thing began, I was like, all right, sweet. Maybe the economy is going to slow a bit and pricing on things like housing will come down to a level to where it's actually affordable by the average person again. Someone like myself, I would love to be able to live in a home that I own instead of somebody else profiting off me paying their mortgage. But then I realized that that's not what's going to happen. Historically, when you look at the way that tariffs like these impact economies, especially when introduced as rapidly and severely as these ones are, it always crashes the economy, like every single time. And Trump likes to play dumb and being like, oh, it's a temporary thing. But no, dude, he knows exactly what he's doing and he knows exactly what's going to happen. So cost of living is going to skyrocket, inflation is going to continue to rise, people's buying power is going to be diminished, small businesses are going to struggle to exist, and yeah, sure, the housing market might come down a little bit, but come on, who's buying? In this market with so little buying power and liquidity, right, it's going to be the class of people who are totally unaffected by this downturn in the economy, the billionaire class who Trump is obviously a part of and actively serving, who continue to profit because they own the means of production for people's basic needs, who are going to use that wealth and power that they have so they can continue to consolidate and amass even more wealth and power through the acquisition and accumulation of all these high-value assets that are now effectively on sale, whether it be homes or competitive businesses, so they can continue churning record-breaking profits off the backs of the average person who's just scraping to get by, which they then use to do silly things like try to influence judicial elections in Wisconsin, using their power to make things better for themselves at the expense of all of us. Obviously, this is just a billionaire's game and we're all just pawns in it. It's all a ruse. It's all just part of the game. Time and time again through economic recessions like this, the rich get richer while the poor remain poor, and the divide between the two just continues to grow. And then how are we as a society ever going to tackle issues as daunting as climate change or biodiversity loss or social inequity or even this extreme wealth inequality when the majority of us struggle to meet our basic needs on a daily basis? So I don't know what to tell you. We can either buckle up and take it, or we can eat the rich.